now with the men's 1500 metres final. And there, Merselli must be, I suppose, a clear favourite, but there's the Olympic champion, Firmin Cacho, and he's been showing good form recently, especially in the heats and semi-finals. Abdibili, who was reinstated in the semi-final, lucky to be there, and now I think we should seize his chance in this particular race. Other people to watch for in this race, obviously Yates of Great Britain, Doyle of Australia, Di Napoli of Italy, and they're away well.
All three Olympic finalists in here. Firmin Cacho, also Lbصير of Morocco, who started on the inside, and also Mohamed Sulaiman. He's in good form this year. Fairly steady-ish sort of pace though, Steve, initially with Lbصير 8.56 on the inside. Firmin Cacho just shading it a little bit, and joined by Gennaro Di Napoli.
That's right, this is almost an action replay of some of the semi-finals. Di Napoli did this in both the heats and semi-final. He rushed to the front and slowed it down, and it seems to be exactly the case here. Just at the back of that is Abdibili there, all in blue. He likes to run from the back, so this is a scenario that we've seen before, I think. And I'm sure that Cacho and people like Merselli will be quite happy that this pace is pretty slow. They usually rely on their sprint. Spivey moves to the front now, and that's a good move. I think he wants to make sure the pace is fast.
Yes, Spivey first of all, and then Taki, also the other Moroccan in the field. He's decided to speed up, and it's now 60.85. Well, that's quicker than it looked like it was going to be at one stage. But Merselli, of course, moves nicely onto his shoulder, well in contention, and Cacho is staying on Merselli's shoulder.
Well, Taki's doing a good job, I think, of making the pace a little bit more reasonable, but I wouldn't say he's out there running hard. The field's still very close together. Sulaiman there moving through from Qatar, just onto Jim Spivey's shoulder in 5th place. But no one really seems to be attacking this race with any sort of fervour. Merselli there is just tracking Taki. Quite happy. Cacho looking around, see what's going on. Jim Spivey on the inside lane there. Sulaiman moving through quite smoothly. Cacho, I think, is just tracking Merselli all the way through. He's on his shoulder there, waiting for Merselli to move. I think that might be a tactical mistake. I think everybody waits for Merselli to make a move rather than making a move themselves. And by doing that, they negate the surprise option in any race. Once Merselli moves, it's very difficult to pass the man. And you can see Cacho is looking around all the time, trying to see what's going on. Spivey there in 4th. Sulaiman there. Doyle of Australia coming through. Yates of Great Britain just behind Doyle. Abdibili now coming through right from the back. Pace not very fast, but 1:59, so it's not going to be a fast time at the end. Abdibili coming right through now. That's a good move from him. He obviously learnt from the heats where he was faller by staying too long at the back. And it's best to move through with a lap to go, and really these men now must be gathering themselves for some almighty finish, because it hasn't been fast up until now. Here comes the man himself, Merselli. They've all waited for this, so he's not disappointing, is he? He's hitting the bow. 2:43.62, it's not fast. Bili moves up on Cacho. That's a bad move for Cacho, letting Bili do that. He's going to have to run round Bili now to get at Merselli. Bili made a good move there. Yates in 4th. That lap was 57, but now they're really motoring down the back straight. Merselli dragging them all out, and he's taking yards out of Bili. If Cacho's going to make a move, he's going to have to make it soon. Yates really can't respond. He's losing yards. Sulaiman now coming up in 5th place. But there's no stopping this man, Merselli. He's powering it on round this last bend. Cacho looks back. I think he's a beaten man, really, for the gold medal. He's looking for the silver. Look at the determination on Merselli's face. Cacho can't catch him. He's looking around. Bili, I think, can't really make any grounds on Cacho. But the winner is quite a comfortably Merselli from Algeria. Well, the last lap there, 50.6 seconds. No one is going to take Merselli when he runs like that over the last lap unless they get in front of him. Cacho, I think, in a strange way, must have run for silver, and he got a good result from that. Bili there was 3rd, with Sulaiman of Qatar in 4th. The time, 3 minutes, 34.24 seconds. A good time in the end, but only really made up over the last stages of the race.
And there's confirmation of the result. The gold to Merselli in 3 minutes 34.24. The silver to Cacho, and the bronze to Abdibili, the 1987 champion.